What's up guys, this is Wolfpack Gaming bringing you another Evolve video. Today's video is going to demonstrate the power of the Wraith when it's upgraded with Traverse Region perks. So we're rolling with Brawler, Endurance, and Unending Endurance to really boost the Traverse Region. So now I don't have all the perks unlocked in multiplayer, so this is going to have to be a single player match, but computers are just as good as the average player in non-ranked matches at my level anyway, so I don't think it makes much of a difference. So I'm just going to briefly change them to something random just to change it up or whatever on who I'm going against, although it really doesn't matter because it's so overpowered and I don't even see them until I'm stage 3, so it doesn't matter at all. Alright, so I think I've got everything done, so time to wait while it loads. Yeah, the Wraith is definitely my favorite character, just because of how you can control the Traverse Region perks or whatever. I mean, like, you can get this for everybody, but how you can control the Wraith for his, like, special ability or whatever is way better. Because if you do the same thing with, like, Goliath and stuff, yeah, he just jumps a lot, but the Wraith, like, teleports, and I don't know. I just like that so much better. Alright, here we go. Wolfpack Gaming versus Hunters. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to start with this huge Traverse Region combo where I just can fly across a lot of the map. I mean, not a huge portion, but I'm just going to stop here to eat something real fast to gain some armor in case something attacks me for some reason. And just trying to put some distance between myself and the hunters and not really stop and eat a ton. Just did a little bit right earlier for the armor. Yeah, just putting distance between myself and the hunters, and then I'm just going to go around the outside of the map and keep eating and teleporting forward to my distance and get to stage 3 without ever being spotted. So I'm not going that way because that way isn't dead-end, I'm pretty sure. I'm just moving around the outside of the map. Catching up to mammoth herds, eating them and stuff. So yeah, so that's gonna be this for a lot of the map, and not the map, the match. So yep, just trying to evolve to stage 3 without ever having a fight, so that way I can have full health at the end, which is great. Full health and full armor. Can't stop the Wraith with that, especially so I'm going to upgrade all of the Warp Blast, the not Abduction, I never use Abduction, that's why I'm not going to waste points on it. I'm just going to do the Warp Blast, the Decoy, and the Supernova, just because those are the ones I use, because Abduction is only good if you're trying to be like a super stealthy Wraith, but that's not me at all. I mean, I am for like the first part of the match, but then I just meet up with the hunters at the end when I'm stage 3 and just kill them all. That then abduction is pointless, so I might as well power up my other abilities that do a lot of damage and stuff. My favorite one of his moves is War Blast, just because of the amount of damage it does and the splash damage too, which is great. And then Decoy is probably my second favorite, just, oh crap, scared some birds there. Decoy is my second favorite because like they all start shooting at it and they have something else to worry about. I can always make an escape if I need to, but I don't need to in this match. And most matches, actually. So let's get up some more birds, so I'm just trying to get away from them as far as possible, even though the hunters it'll take them a while to get there anyway, but just to make sure they don't get spotted. So just eating some more, and just keep moving. That's the key to this, just keep moving, and the hunters never catch up to you. You're not very strong in a fight until you're stage 3, but as long as you keep moving, they'll never catch you unless they... See, the only way to counter this is to have the players like cut you off, so you have to like stay in one place around the outside of the map or something, or if you see tracks, cut way ahead of it, so that way I end up running into you. But most players aren't that smart, especially at my level, because I'm only level 14 right now. So, yep, so I get my first evolve here to stage 2.
The monster has evolved.
So I'm starting to feel more comfortable about fighting now. So I upgraded Warp Blast to the max, and then Decoy and Supernova up 1. Warp Blast first just because that's my favorite, so. Although I don't need it anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing till I'm stage 3. This should be a pretty short match. I think it's only like almost 10 minutes long. Well, I think it's 9 minutes long. Yeah, something like that. So I think it's like 9 minutes long. So yeah, just keep moving around the outside of the map and actually doing this in another match or whatever was the first time I've ever actually ran out of time as the monster, just because I just was seeing how long I could go without being spotted, but at least based off that the monster has to destroy the power relay or kill the 100 in a certain amount of time, so yeah. So still not very close to stage 3, but it's okay. The hunters still are nowhere near me. Yeah, so I get a... Oh, scare more monkeys. Gosh dang it. But I get a buff up here pretty soon from these monkeys. Those monkey buffs are the best just because they're like, don't take that one. You don't have to kill like something huge like monkey. The elite monkey still has like next to no health. You just hit him like once and he goes down and you can eat him really fast compared to eating all the bigger animal things that have the buffs. So yeah, if you notice, I haven't used the smell that much. I just did right there, but I don't really need to use that at all. I just kind of look for everything. Oh yeah, so here's the elite monkey I was talking about earlier. Went down with one hit, got a buff, and so now I poison 100. I don't know if that's still there by the time I actually fight the hunters. I think it might be. I'm getting close to stage 3. I don't know, but if it is, that's just a bonus. So yeah. So almost to stage 3. A couple more things and then I'll be able to take that. There you go, so now I can evolve a second time, just moving away to make sure that the hunters won't find me, although they probably wouldn't anyway, but just because they're probably so far behind me. So yep, getting that stage 3 evolve right here, and just spend the last 2 points on Supernova and Decoy. So, hunters are so far behind me, they're just heading to the power relay right now. And actually, I'll beat them there. That just shows how overpowered the traverse region thing is, because, especially with the Wraith. I mean, with other things it works well, but I don't know, I just find it awkward with other things compared to the Wraith.
Relay shield?
I go in here and just like, oh, there's nobody here, so I just start hitting. See the gunfire. The dome goes down, so I'm like, oh, medic, right there in front of me. Bang, decoy, supernova. And that just takes out a medic insanely fast. I mean, I waste a warp blast right there,
Hunter
but
down.
that's there's nothing they can do right now. That's so much fun. So warp blast again, it's huge. They both are back in the corner by their own zone. So that's great.
Hunter down.
Shots. Warp blast to finish it.
Dropship timer increased.
Use the traverse region to sprint all the way back out there. Supernova going. Reviving. Warp blast.
Hunter returned to the dropship.
So yeah,
Hunter
that
down.
was a pretty fast match and was never detected until I wanted to. So that's a great thing about the Wraith. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye.